I am so fired up right now because I just got off a Zoom call with a new client of mine, and we were talking all about activity pages and why it's important for children's book authors to create activity pages to coincide with marketing their books. So there are some children's book authors that understand the importance of marketing their book. And if you don't know the importance of marketing your children's book, I'm going to tell you right now, it is the most important part of being a children's book author, especially being a self-published children's book author, because nobody is going to advertise or market your book except you. So figuring out a foolproof marketing strategy that is sustainable and doesn't completely wear you out is so important, because otherwise you're not gonna sell any books. And I know that's like really sad to hear, but it's true. So part of marketing your books is also creating resources to accompany your books in order to create a better reading experience for kids, teachers, parents, daycare centers, all the above. And by creating these resources and offering these resources in different formats and in different ways gives you more options for marketing. I'm sorry if you can hear the construction downstairs. They're renovating an apartment. When I say resources, I mean like activity pages, coloring pages, dot-to-dot pages, mazes, lesson plans. If you find a good source for lesson plans, you can use all these as lead magnets. Now, if you don't know what a lead magnet is something valuable that you can offer your potential customer or reader or just your target market in general. Something that you can offer them for free, and in return, they give you their email address. Now, I know this sounds really scary, but I promise you it is actually way more doable than you think. And especially with activity pages, parents, teachers, daycare centers, all that are looking for activity pages on Google actively all the time, every single day. Like, I can guarantee you there are tons of people Googling them right now. So what you should do is you need to list your activity pages for free on a search engine. So that way you can populate in search results, and then they go to your website and then download your free content, and they get to know your character, your book, what you're all about, and then potentially later on down the road buy from you. Take me, for example. I've been using this method for a couple years now. I think 2 years, because my first year of publishing, I literally had no idea what I was doing. So for the last 2 years, I've been using this free printable marketing strategy, and I've quite literally grown my email list by like hundreds over every single month because of a system that I have formulated to work for me. Now, if this is something that really interests you, like you want to set up a free printable marketing system where you can collect email lists by providing free valuable content like activity pages, coloring pages, whatever, I have a link in the description below about a workshop course that I will be offering. I'm only going to offer it once a month via Zoom. It's going to be really, really valuable. I'm going to teach you everything that I do in order to do this. Having these activity pages as well will also help you in your social media content strategy. So if you're somebody that struggles with coming up with what to post on Instagram, or you don't know what you can share, or like you're looking to post something on your stories every day, but you just literally have no idea what to post, this can also help you, because you can create really simple graphics that are also eye-catching, showcasing your free printables. This is kind of like what I do to showcase my free printables and post about them. And when you post about them, you have to include the link to your free printables. And that is where the magic happens. So you can do like a demonstration reel. Film a reel where you actually print out your coloring pages and like little kids coloring in the pages, and then put in the description where they can find the link to that free printable. Or you can just post a regular static post of the different pages that people can download, and then of course put in the description where they can find the link. Or if you're posting on Facebook, you can just post the link, so just do that. Or in your stories, actually, and you should do all of these. And in your stories, you can post your graphics, you can repost your reel, you can repost your post, and then actually include the link to download them. I actually made a workbook for one of my author friends / clients. She told me that when she took the workbook, which is filled with activity pages that I helped make for her, she said that the teachers were flipping their lids. They just loved all the valuable content that they were getting alongside of the book. I also have a Facebook group where I have a bunch of homeschool moms, teachers, daycare centers, parents, talking about how valuable these resources are and how much they really appreciate them. You can compile them into an activity book. It's best to have these workbooks centered around your book and its theme in order for it to be the most marketable and valuable. This is a workbook that I created for my client Joanne. If you're watching this, Joanne, hi, I hope this is okay. I'm just marketing your workbook for you. And if you want the link to this workbook, it's going to be in the description below. So this workbook has a bunch of activity pages and coloring pages that we took from pages directly in her book, and we also created like special activities, like this is trace the outer space objects. We also created some cut and match activities, some color by numbers, and then even more like cut and paste, some mazes. We also thought up of making a space mobile. So this is one where they can actually cut out these and the planets, string them together and have them hang. Like, how cute is that? Make your activity book something that's actually really special, and like the content in there is themed around your book, and it's educational, and it helps with like hand-eye coordination, fine motor skills, anything like that. You can sell your activity book on Amazon alongside your book. You can sell it on your website. You can sell it at in-person events. Like, I know I'm gonna create an activity book. I have so many pages on my website and I just have to actually put it together and make an activity book, but I'm going to make an activity book and I'm going to sell it at my in-person events. Another thing that I like to do with activity pages is I like to print out my activity pages, put them in like a little Amazon display holder, and then I put a QR code in the upper right-hand corner or left-hand corner, whatever works, that leads back to my website with all of my free printables. And then if they want more free printables, I tell them, scan the QR code for more free printables, which leads exactly back to my website. Then they can put in their email address and then I can send them emails. Like, it's a whole circle that I use for marketing. So to wrap this up, there are so many different ways that you can use activity pages to enhance your children's book marketing and also helping sell your book and potentially make more sales because you offer an activity book alongside with your book. And if you want to learn more about the free printable marketing strategy that I use for like collecting emails, I'm going to have that linked in the description below. Actually, just check out the description because I have a bunch of freebies and resources down there for you. So go check those out. And if you enjoyed the video and you found it useful, feel free to like the video and subscribe to my channel. It really helps to support me, and it also lets me know that you like watching videos like this, and I'll just create more of them for you. And if you like this video, you're probably going to like this next one.